Okay, good afternoon, class. So today we're looking at fractions. At this point, you guys have concluded or have done for homework skills 4 and 5 and 6. So in this video, we're going to cover skill 4, 5 and 6. And skill 4 is on page 34, correct? Okay. So let's look at the first sum. We have said complete these divisions. Okay. So where do we start? You will? So that will be 4 over 1, correct? You change this to multiplication. So it's 4 over 1 multiplied by 7 over 1. Okay. Well, 7 over 1 is the same as 7. What's 4 times 7? 28 over 1, which is? 28. You could have gone from this straight into that, no problem. Okay? So any confusion? Right. Let's look at number 2. You got 5 divided by 7 ninths. So 5 is 5 over 1. It's 5 over 1 multiplied by. We change this to multiplication and we swap that around. So it's going to be 9 over 7. So anything that you cancel here? No. So what's 5 times 9? 35. 1 times 7? 45. And 1 times 7 is? You can write it as 6 and 3 over 7 if you like. Okay? But otherwise that is suffice. Is there any confusion? No? Okay. Let's just look at number 3. This is going to be naturally over 1, not so. It's 8 over 1 divided by, change to multiplication, double and times. 3 over 2. So 2 goes into 2 ones, 2 go into 8. 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 1 is 1. Which gives you? Okay. Remember, this is 6 over 1, not so. The 6 over 1 must be multiplied by 11 over 9. Is there anything that can cancel here? Can 3 not go into 6 and into 9 without remainder? Yes. So 3 goes into 6 twice. 3 goes into 9. So that answer is 2 times 11 is 22 over 1 times 3 is 3. You could have written it as 7 and 1 over 3 as well. You would agree with that? Otherwise what you could have done was, if it was 6 over 1 multiplied by 11 over 9 and you didn't simplify this, you're going to say 6 times 11 is 66, 1 times 9 is 9. 3 goes into 66, 22 times 3 going to 9 thrice. So the answer is still 22 over 3. Either or. Okay. But later on you'll see the sum will get so much bigger. It's going to make more sense to simplify before you multiply. Okay? You guys understand? Is there any confusion? Yes, Michael?
So is it okay if we like, when there's a whole number and a fraction, is it okay if we do like 6 times 11 and then we continue?
You can. So you say 6 times 11
Yes, and then
for the division. Yeah. But it's going to be safer for you to do it like this. Remember, we're still going to get to algebra. Okay? And then you must then do it this way anyway. You understand? So rather make yourself used to it now already. Yes, Michael?
So, sorry. It's so explain and teachers have to cancel out things they didn't teach us, and I didn't learn that in primary school also.
You didn't do. So you don't know that 66 over 99 can be written as 22 over 3.
No, I mean cancel out the numbers that Sir said.
Oh, I see. Okay, so if you got 6 over 1 must be multiplied by 11 over 9. What can cancel? What can cancel? Is those two numbers and those two numbers there. This can cancel. Or be simplified.
So canceling just means simplifying.
Yeah, in other words. But remember also, this could also be cancelled. It was numerator and denominator. So that as well. Okay. But we never cancel across like that. Denominator, numerator, no. It must be numerator and denominator can cancel. Like here 3 goes into here twice, 3 goes into here thrice. Can you see that? And that of course can't cancel. Let's use a number that actually cancels. Let's go 2 over 15 is equal to, say, multiplied by, so 5 is 65 over 5 is 25, 35, 35 and 40. Let's use that number. So, what can happen is, I can simplify this. Numerator and denominator. Can you see that? So, I say, 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 40 twice. So, if it was 2 over 14, what would it have been? 2 going into 2 once, 2 going into 14. So, it's 1 over 7. Can you see that 1 and that 7? Supposed to be 7. No? That's what you wanted to say. So you see that 1 and that 7 is there and there. You see that? And then we can cancel here as well. That is what this line is there with it. Circle is there for. What number goes into 15 and to 35? 5. 5 goes into 15? 3 times. 5 goes into 35? 7 times. Can you see that? If that was 35 over 15, we would have said 5 goes into 35, 7 times. 5 goes into 15, 3 times. You understand? So the sum is now 1 over 3 times 7 over 7. But what do we know? 7 going to 7 once, 7 going to 7 once. Hence that circle there. That can also be simplified. You understand? So what would that simply have been? 1 over 3. So 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 1 is? You understand? You can just write that down. So in general terms, if I got the x over y multiplied by a over b. Well, if you look at a, b, x, y, then that means to say that this can be basically almost any number. Not any number, but almost any number. We'll speak about restrictions again on another stage. So what can simplify is that there, and this here. Okay, so you can make that note. Okay. Who did simplifying last year? Which school were you at? TOEFL. Who was at TOEFL? Sorry? Division didn't get lost. Division. Did you get division now? You were from TOEFL.
Yes, sir, but I think the term just confused that.
Sorry?
The voice associated just confused that.
So I'm confusing you.
I know the voice associated, but
Okay, confused you.
because you didn't like say that.
Okay, so what did you say?
This is we see simplifying, but we didn't know what canceling is.
Oh, cancelling. Okay, so I must use the word simplify. Okay. I would want to make it easier for you and more understandable. So, I'll try and use simplify. Okay, understand? Okay. I know that was a good school, huh? We always had top students coming from Turbo. So that we did 3 and 4 now, no? Let's look at 5 and 6. Okay, so let's look at number 5, 2 over 7 divided by 5 over 9. So this can be written as 2 over 7 multiplied by 9 over 5. So is there any numbers that can simplify here? And there? No, and up and down of course not. So 2 times 9 is 18, 7 times 5 is? You all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
So number 6. So 4 over 5 divided by 7 over 9. So what's going to happen here? Change this to multiplication. We tumble in times. So 4 over 5 must be multiplied by 9 over 7. Is there anything that can simplify there? No. And here? So 4 multiplied by 9 is? 36 over 5 times 7 is? 35. You can write it as 1 and 1 over 35 as well if you like. Okay? Any confusion there? Number 7. So it's a quarter divided by 5/8. So what do we have to do first? Change this to multiplication, tumble n times. Not so. So it's a quarter multiplied by 8/5. Is there anything that can simplify here? Yes. 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into 8. Is there anything I can simplify there? No. Here? There? Okay. So what's 1 multiplied by 2? 2. 1 multiplied by 5? 5 over 2. You all agree with that? Okay. Number 8. It's 8 over 7 divided by 6 over 7. You change this to multiplication, tumble in times. So it's 8 over 7 multiplied by 7 over 6. Is there anything that can cancel here, simplify here? Yes. 7 goes into 7 once, 7 goes into 7 once. Anything that can simplify here? Yes. 2 goes into 8, 4 times. 2 goes into 6, 3 times. So 4 multiplied by 1 is 4. 1 multiplied by 3 is? Could also be written as 4 over 3. Okay. Any confusion there? Huh? Can I carry on? I took my marker with it last thing I deleted. Now we're going to look at skill 5. I gave you skill 5 homework as well, huh? Adding fractions with equal denominators. Remember when you're adding and subtracting fractions, the denominator must be the same. Must always be the same. So as you can see, the denominators are the same here. Not so? So 5 9s plus 7 9. It will be 5 plus 7, yes, which is 12, yes, absolutely, 12 9. Is there anything I can simplify here? Yes. What goes into 12 and into 9 without remainder? 3 going to 12, 4 times. 3 going to 9, 3 times. So the answer is 4. You could have gone from this straight into that step there as well. Okay, you didn't have to write that middle step. Yes, Michael? One and a third. You can be written like this as well. Either or, you'll get the full mark. Okay. If it's not specified, you must write it as a mixed fraction. You can leave it as improper. Okay, because when it comes to algebra, you'll see it's going to be easier to leave it in improper form. Okay. Yes, Michael.
So I got a different answer. I got 1.
Okay, so tell me, what did you write in your next step?
I said my next step.
Yeah, what did you write? Tell me, what did you write?
I said 5 over 9.
Yeah.
7 over 9 equals 12 over 9.
Yes?
Equals 1 and 3 9s.
3 nines, right. But does this number simplify? 3 going to 3 ones, 3 going to 9, 3 times. So it's still a third. 1 and a third. Okay, anybody else? Okay. You get number 2. So the denominators are the same, not so? You can add the numerators. So it's going to be 5 plus 6. What's 5 plus 6? 11 over 7. Which also can be written as 1 and 4 over 7. Okay, if you want, you can write it in that form. Okay. Number 3. Are the denominators the same? Yes. It can be written as 11 plus 5. What's 11 plus 5? 16 over 13. Or 1 and 3 thirteenths. No? The next one. What's your denominator? So denominator is the same? Yes. So you see. There's 1 plus 6 and 1 plus 6 is? So it's 7 over? What do we do now? 7 going to 7 1, 7 going to 7. Not so? The answer is? Number 6. Remember, when we're subtracting, the denominators must be the same. Okay. So is the denominators the same? Yes. So it's 9. So it's 8 minus 7. What's 8 minus 7? It's 1 over 9. You would agree with that? Okay. Okay, number 2. What's your LCM? What's your denominator? Common denominator here? 7. Denominators are the same. So it's going to be 6 minus 4. What's 6 minus 4? It's 2 over 6. Okay. Any confusion there? Huh? These are the last 2 sums, no? From this section of work. Number 3. Are the denominators the same? Yes. It can be written as 1. So it's going to be 11 minus 5. What's 11 minus 5? 6. So 6 over. Last one, number 4. What's your denominator here? 7, and it's the same. So it's going to be 6 minus, and 6 minus 1 is? See any confusion? No? So for homework, I would like you guys to do. It was actually still 6, no? So for homework, I would like you guys to do skill 7, 8, and 9. Skill 7, 8, and 9. That is for Monday. Okay. And that is on page? So it's page 35. Okay. Skill 7, 8, and 9 on page 35. Okay.